keep moving forward when He calls my name. It's His word that teaches me to stand. I was set apart by the touch of His hands, shaped in the silence to live by His plan. I rise to the place where heaven draws near, far from the noise, close to His heart. There His voice shows me the pathway, a faithful God, without shadow or dark. Our God is the God of the promise, the same who called Abraham. He's the God who sustained Isaac and held Jacob safe in His hands. He's the God who made a way through the impossible, who led Joshua into victory. The God who reigns beyond all time is still writing our history. I remember a man who climbed a mountain with nothing but faith on the altar flame. Elijah cried out in the midst of silence, and heaven replied with fire and glory again. When everything seemed lost and broken, God revealed He still has power to save. For the one who answers the call from above never walks this journey alone on the way. If you have fallen, there's still hope alive. If you walked away, there's forgiveness still. God has not given up on your story. His calling is echoing in your heart still. Lay down the weight, release the past, run to Christ, don't look behind. Those who obey the voice of heaven will live in the peace divine. Our God is the everlasting God, unchanged, forever the same. He makes the earth tremble by His word and pours out the rain of grace. The God who moved in distant days is the same God moving here, calling His children to obey and live every promise He declared. I say yes to your calling, even when I don't see the end. Obedience is my altar. Lord, reign in me. When God chooses to prepare the way, no power can stand in His path. He reveals the supernatural when He finds a heart willing to believe. What his hands establish will remain. There is no one who can undo. My God is faithful in all he does. He has never failed, and he never will. If the Lord arises, who can stand against? If he releases life, who would dare deny? When God moves, nothing can restrain. The doors he opens, no one can close. When God speaks, all creation obeys, and the promise he planted inside of me carries power, authority, and will endure to the end. The promise in me remains alive, it will not fade. For the one who promised is faithful, and in his perfect time he will fulfill. When God acts, who can stop his hand? What he opens, no one can shut. When he commands, all things come to be. For the word he planted deep in me is living eternal and will never be destroyed. When God moves, nothing can restrain. The doors he opens, no one can close. When God speaks, all creation obeys, and the promise he planted inside of me carries power, authority, and will endure to the end. In the quiet cold of early dawn, when even breathing feels too hard, my heart keeps moving slow and tired, not knowing if it can go on. Among the thoughts no one can hear, a gentle presence starts to say, my child, the story isn't over. I'm here to hold you, I will stay. I remember times I wanted to stop, when tears had no sound to cry. The ground was slipping from my feet, and faith was shaking deep inside. It was right there at the peak of pain that the eternal touched my soul. I felt the heaven drawing near, I felt God breathing life in me. When he speaks, strong walls surrender, even deserts learn to bloom and breathe. Weary souls begin to beat again, hope insists on being born. Heaven moves when faith chooses to remain. I walked through valleys far too deep, where believing felt impossible. Still, though weak, I kept on walking, for the promise was still alive. So many nights down on my knees, no words to try to explain. I couldn't pray, I only wept, waiting for heaven to break the silence. Everything felt so far away, God so quiet in that place. silence is not absence, it's the sacred time of shaping me. Learning how to wait, surrender, resting without clarity. He works where my eyes can't see. He sustains when I don't know how. And at the perfect time, I promise the wind shifted, and I understood. Doors I once called forever closed started moving soft and slow. Light came through the narrow cracks of the impossible I wouldn't face before. It wasn't strength, it was His grace. It wasn't chance, it was His hand. It was heaven answering the faith that never let go of the ground. I saw the heaven move that night when my faith was still standing tall. The impossible bowed down in awe. God never lost control at all. If today the light came back inside, it's because I chose to believe. Yes, heaven moves when faith remains. And if the night comes back again, I'll remember what I've seen. God never stopped working, even when He seemed not to speak. Heaven moves in silence, and the promise is still alive in me. There are days when the weight tightens your chest, and the way out feels like it doesn't exist. You look for light in the middle of darkness, but find no strength left to persist. But stop for a moment, listen in peace. You've already won battles greater than this pain. Trials so hard we're left behind, and today you don't even know how you remain. There is a secret beyond what you see, a strength of mind cannot explain. The reason you're still standing now is someone who never failed to keep you safe. It was the hand of God that held you up when your steps were ready to stop. It was the hand of God that took your hand so you wouldn't fall, wouldn't give up, but rise up again. You didn't make it this far by chances. It's not the time to cry, but to believe. It was the hand of God in the middle of chaos, and that same hand is still with you. be the hand that brought you this far, will stay with you to the end completely. It's the hand of God that never failed, that guards you today and tomorrow too. If you're still breathing here and now, you're living proof of someone's care for you. Lift your eyes, learn to smile again. There's still so much life to live. It's the hand of God upon your story, and it will be so until the end. It was the hand of God that held you up. Your steps were ready to stop. It was the hand of God that took your hand so you wouldn't fall, wouldn't give up, but rise up again. It wasn't luck, it wasn't just you. It was the hand of God. When fear rises like crashing waves, and my soul feels ready to give in, I feel the weight of uncertainty trying to pull me back again. But in the middle of all the noise, when the night refuses to win, I whisper your name in the silence, and you turn your eyes to me once again. When you speak, the chaos grows quiet. Fear no longer rules my heart. Your word stills every storm inside me. Your peace surrounds me where I am. I no longer fear the raging waters. You are the one who guards my way. When everything around me trembles, it's your love that keeps me standing in faith. Your truth upholds each step I take, when every sign says I should fall. And when the darkness tries to claim the day, your light awakens hope in my soul. I've seen the impossible retreat when your voice commanded peace. Since then I know your presence is the place where my heart finds rest. When you speak, the chaos grows quiet. Fear no longer rules my heart. Your word stills every storm inside me. Your peace surrounds me where I am. I no longer fear the raging waters. You are the one who guards my way. When everything around me trembles, it's your love that keeps me standing in faith. If I stumble, take me by the hand. If I drift away, pull me close again. Your presence is my safest place. Your grace surrounds me face to face. Even when I have no strength to go on, I know you never walk away. Wherever your voice reaches me, that's where I'll remain. When you speak, everything changes. Even the impossible learns to bow. And when the waiting feels endless, I know you are still here right now. I don't fear the rising waters anymore. My direction rests in you. Every anxious breath I carry melts away in your perfect love. Your perfect love. Your voice sustains me. Your peace leads me. I rest in you. vastness and feel the immensity of your power. Though so small, you look at me and call me close to know you, to be with you. The stars move at your command, the seas calm at your word, and I, so fragile, find you in the silence. I feel your presence transforming me. I don't understand such love, but I surrender to your arms, Lord. King of heaven and earth, who rules all with the sound of your voice, come and reign in my heart as well. Take all I am and make me new. King of heaven and earth, who holds life in your hands, I surrender to you. For only in you do I find direction. I carry scars from battles and wounds. I try to hide the weight that I bear, but your love goes beyond my shadows and wraps me in your grace, teaching me to live. Your care is greater than my fears. Your peace surrounds me even when I fail. You are the God who rules the infinite, but you choose to dwell in my broken heart. When strength fails and fear calls to me, your voice lifts me up and makes me stand. King of heaven and earth, who rules all with the sound of your voice, come and reign in my heart as well. Take all I am and make me new. King of heaven and earth, who holds life in your hands, I surrender to you. For only in you do I find direction. Take my life, take my dreams, take all that remains of me. I wanna walk where your light will guide. I wanna stay until the end. Even when the winds come strong, I choose to trust. For the one who created all eternity keeps my every breath. King of heaven and earth, my shelter, my refuge, my God. When everything around me crumbles, your word remains standing. You are my beginning and my end. Take the center of my being. I am yours and you are for me. King of heaven and earth, reign in me. Reign in me, reign in me forever. The door that seems so right I was the one who chose to close old ties that held you captive. I was the one who let them go, the path you thought you lost. Hurt, I know it made you bleed, but even without understanding, it was love trying to shelter you indeed. What you asked for through your tears, and I decided not to give, was not neglect nor distance. It was care so you could truly lie. I chose to let some things depart rather than lose you from my sight. It hurt, I know, it was so hard, but I was guarding what comes at the end of the night. And today I break my silence to hear what you could not see. Everything that wounded you inside was not by chance, it was me. It was protection. I was hiding you in my care. You suffered, you didn't understand, but I was shaping you right there. It was protection, not abandonment, not a mistake of mine. Today it hurts, tomorrow you will see that every detail was written by my design. The time you called delayed was training in a hidden place. While you thought you were losing ground, I was teaching you to trust my grace. You cried with questions unanswered, thought I had left you alone, but behind the scenes of all your pain, I never left, I stayed close. What was taken made room for the new I will bring to life. Nothing you lived through tears was wasted before my altar and my light. A new season will be born, a living promise will arise. What weighs on your heart today will be tomorrow's testimony of my might. You will hold in your arms what was born from patient prayer. You will overcome all you lived through, held fast by my eternal hand of care. It was protection. I was guarding you in the process still. Even in silence, I was working, caring for every detail of your will. It was protection. I have never failed, I've never been wrong. What you call pain today, tomorrow you'll call God protected me all along. A new season is coming near. You will live what I promised you. Everything you left behind has led you closer to me and my truth. In God, everything finds its meaning. Oh, 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 I walked on cold and distant roads, trying to find a place to belong. I traded your presence for empty promises that never knew how to hold me strong. I built my dreams upon the sand, trusted what could never stay. When emptiness filled my soul, I learned without you I can't breathe. No way. In the middle of the chaos, I heard your call, a father's voice inviting me back home. I came back to you, Lord, weary and worn. I found my rest in your eyes. I came back to you, Lord, broken inside. Your grace held me right. I came back to you. Your open love was the shelter I searched for all along. I came back to you, fully surrendered. In your arms I was made whole again. I went too far from your counsel, trying to fill this restless heart. The world offered only silence, where I hoped to find a guiding spark. The weight of guilt was on my shoulders. My past kept calling out my shame, but your voice crossed the darkest night and called me gently by my name. When I thought there was no more time, your love showed me there was still a place for me. I came back to you, Lord, weary and worn, and I found my rest in your eyes. I came back to you, Lord, wounded and weak, and your grace made me stay. I came back to you. Your open love was everything I ever needed. I came back to you, fully surrendered, and in your arms I was born again. Your forgiveness silenced all my pain. Your joy restored my faith again. The place I once abandoned became my tomorrow, standing strong. I'm no longer the child who ran away. I'm the child who chose to return. And at the table of prepares, I learn once more.